Welcome to March Pisces. This month we are asking divine guidance on how to draw in more money. This came to me simply because it is tax time here in the US. A lot of people are feeling suffocated by financial struggles, and there is no harm in asking for money. There's no harm in asking Spirit how to draw in more money. So that is the intention this month. So for you, Pisces, all right, so what I'm getting off of this card is you are currently in a situation which involves many people. And, you know, that sounds like a duh, but it's not. Your financial connection has to do with a group of people. Okay, very different from some other readings, honestly. You are in a group of people, and that is not going to change. Okay, so for you to make financial benefit, you need to stay in this white light with these people. Around you is the universe. And you're very much in the center of this card. You're very much in the center of the universe, which is all that is, all that will be, and all that has been. In other words, the Akashic records. So hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say here. The future of your money is just being a part of what you have to have the belief that everything that is, was, and will be is on your side. Fill yourself with your joy and this white light and the purity, which is one of the reasons I burn a white candle every single reading, is to keep with the light of purity. And as long as you are focused and a part of the pureness of what you're doing, in and for people who may be difficult in your life, as long as you're focused on doing your absolute best, you've got this. Okay. There's a long-winded way of saying you are deeply involved in this group. And as long as you're on track with your pureness of heart to do what you believe is the right thing, even if it causes chaos, because maybe that is what that needs in the moment, just trust and have faith that you are exactly where you need to be in the universe. And it does have to do with more than one person. This is a group situation. Okay, whatever group you're involved in, that could simply be just a work group. But if you're involved in anything else, a volunteering organization situation, this has to do with a bunch of people. So Pisces, you are where you need to be. So the Akashic Records card that came out for you in order to draw money is the Two of Scrolls, two worlds. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. And this kind of leads us back here, right? You're in the universe, and what you particularly want might not sit well with other people, but that's okay. Let's see what else it says. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders that the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the secular world exclusively in your next reincarnation. Yet this didn't offer the spiritual focus you also sought. Because of this, it's likely that you bounced back and forth from the monastic to the personal in a number of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You're now again experiencing a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. And there's that struggle, that trying to maintain balance. It often feels as if you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. A push-pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry with trust and integrate your eternal trust with temporal reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. You are forever who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. We're going back to this, being true, pure to who you are, so that the rest of this nonsense, Pisces, it doesn't matter. Because if you have to leave this group in order to, you're straddling these two worlds, this home life world and this grouping world, and it sounds like there's some conflict, Spirit's reminding you again to stay strong, don't deviate from who you are. Be honest with yourself, be truthful. That's all that matters, okay? You don't have to fall into what everybody else wants. Just don't do that. Money will not happen. It's not gonna happen. So we're trying to draw money to us now. So stay true to yourself. So the power of prayer, they're reminding you need to keep the faith, right? Give this situation to God or your higher self or source, spirit, whatever you believe, for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that's given to you in response to those prayers. So once you might be asking for something. There's this old story of someone who was, drowning. And, the Lord brought they came across a whale, and the person's like, oh my God, a whale. And they wouldn't grab onto it. And then a dolphin came by and they wouldn't get in. And then a boat came by and they wouldn't get in because they were looking for something else. They were so focused on something that they didn't see that they were being saved. So they're saying, Pisces, it might not look the way you think it's supposed to look, but you're going to get what you want. So you just got to pay attention. Ask for it though. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. So all your good personal work and your positive energy have overcome previous obstacles, and the blocks are lifted away. So stay true to yourself and all of this will fall away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Thank freaking God, right? Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Where you put your mind is where you're going to go. You're going to draw more to you of the same. So, big message here on this table for you, Pisces. In order to gain more money, you just got to stay true to yourself. Believe, pray, meditate, whatever it is, have faith, okay? And if you have to leave the situation, leave the situation. If it's the best thing for you, not for everyone else, for you. All these blocks and obstacles are about to be lifted, so March should be really good for you. That will help bring in the money, okay? This card here is a self-care card. This is what you need to know in order to maintain the best energy. Connect with your ancestors. To me, this is more guidance and meditation. We got the Tree of Life here. So who do you need to reach out to for guidance? Whether it's just, on the other side, you reach out and you meditate on someone that you admired that's passed on, or it could mean to actually reach out to somebody that you trust and admire here on this plane. But connect with people who matter to you, who you trust and who have experience, the experience you need. But no need to worry, Pisces, because these obstacles are going to go, and as long as you put your mind towards making more money, you will. Okay? So there you go. That's how you want to draw more money to you. I wish you all the financial abundance for March, and I'll see you back in April. Take care, Pisces.